Hi, I'm Hal Wilson with Air and Water Systems. Our normal business is industrial humidification and evaporative cooling, but today I want to talk about the disinfect mist. This disinfectant mist is a way to apply non-hazardous but easy to apply chemistry to your tap water along with misting fans to allow you to kill the coronavirus and any other manner of other types of flu and bugs and whatever else you might have. The system is very simple. Your tap water adds to the pump unit and at 1,000 psi, and we apply that mist so that whenever your employees or produce or whatever product that you have can go through this tunnel chamber and get the mist applied. But our whole goal is not to get anything wet. We want to be able to mist but not wet any of your application or of course people. The way we do that with 1,000 psi of water applied to these misting fans is very simple. This is a nice demonstration on what I'm talking about as far as misting but not watering. I have an interesting box here that just is a normal cardboard box. I'm going to drop it into the chamber. You can see there's just hardly any water whatsoever built up on the box. But you can tell it's got a little dampness to it. But the key is it's not wet. That's the key. For certain applications, you really want mobility and you want to be able to set up very quickly. And for this approach, we use the Mobile Blast application where we're pedestal mounting a high velocity fan. This is the Arctic Blast 22-inch, half horse motor, 6 amps of 120 volt power. Very simple to set up. Comes with a really nice industrial base with wheels, a very nice sturdy frame. It's not going to tip over, it's not going to fall. The nice thing about this is that you can roll it into the application. You have the high pressure push to connect fittings here. All US made stuff, the fan, the hose, the pump, the controls, everything's all US made, all warranty for 3 years. And this, we're going to utilize this type of approach to administer a high velocity of air along with this disinfectant mist, and we're going to be able to project that over a large distance. The coverage won't be quite as good as what you'll see with the Arctic mist and wall mist approach, but it's the same basic idea. We want to be able to give really good coverage very quickly and in a way that's not going to get things wet. We want to have just a light mist, quick evaporation, but you want to be able to get good coverage of everything that you want to get treated with a disinfectant. And we're going to give you a little demonstration of that. We're going to turn the fan on. It's a little noisy. It's only 6 amps of power again, so it's really not a lot of energy, but it's going to give you tremendous projection distance. Same thing, we have the mist. We have a tremendous amount of projection of this fan, a lot more powerful than you see here. And this is going to give you, over this space, the same sort of coverage. We still want people to, make sure that they turn and get the full coverage, but you can feel the mist everywhere. But again, the goal is not to wet anything. We don't want any wet on the floor if we can help it. We don't want anything that's going to be getting wet. We want simply the mist, and that's what you're getting here. You can feel it a little bit. The closer you get, the more mist you're going to have, but not quite the coverage. The further out, you're going to have less mist, but you're going to have more coverage. For certain applications, we don't want any fans. We want to just get to the entrance or exit for people to come in and out of a building. And the way we do this is with a cool mist structure like this, nozzles every so many inches apart. We want to get full coverage no matter what side the wind is coming from. We want to be able to get completely surround that person and personnel as they come in to any office area. And this way, we're going to get full coverage. But we don't want anybody wet. We want just a light mist applied so we get good coverage of the application that we want to put on people. Show you a little demonstration. The wind actually comes this way right now, and so you can still get a very good coverage. And you can feel the mist. You can feel the mist the whole way, but it's not getting anything wet. That's the key. and then you go right in. Same thing on the outside when you come out. Good full coverage, a nice light mist, not wet, and you're on your way.